good evening and welcome to Country Time with Quinn, where I'll be coming to a live web TV near you with over 2.5 million views in over 213 countries. This show is live on the internet every Friday evening from 8:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. GMT. You can contact Quinn's Country Time via drumleymedia@gmail.com, or if you would like your artist or venue featured on the show, you can send them into Cavan TV Studios, Connolly Street, Cavan, County Cavan. And on tonight's show, we'll be interviewing the fabulous Eamon Jackson. Eamon is brand new to the scene. He's a fabulous sensation. Let's go and hear what Eamon has to say. Hello, good evening, and welcome to Country Time with Quinn, where I've caught up this evening here with the one and only Eamon Jackson, one of Ireland's newest fabulous sensation singers here on the scene. Eamon, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Seamus. Thanks for having me on.
It's great to have you on tonight. And tonight you're here in the Farnham Hotel in Cavan.
That's right, yeah. We're expecting a big crowd in here now later on. We're starting at 10 bells and 10 to 12.
And a great crowd coming in so far, and it's going to be a fabulous night. Absolutely, what people just expect of a band of your calibre. It's a fantastic night going to be.
That's right, yes. Well, hopefully now all goes well, or according to plan. There's a lot of talk about this night, so hopefully it goes okay.
And you have a new six-piece band on the road.
That's right, I have a new six-piece band, yeah. They're for all around Ireland, the fellas is, and one of them is from the drummer's from Donegal, and I have another man on keyboards. He's from Lifford, and I have another man on bass. He actually played with Johnny Cash years ago. He's from down in Donegal as well, and I have actually Aidan Cunningham from Cavan Town here, or up in Ballygymstuff, and his daughter Aoife, and she's on fiddle, and sound and lighting man there. There's a big gang of them there.
It's great to have that. And you're in the Hotel Bailey last Sunday night.
That's right, yes. It was packed out. Yes, it was a great night.
I know you're there launching your new CD, and I was there myself because I left camera behind and decided to go for a night's dancing, and boy, did I get a night's dancing.
I seen you swinging around the floor, okay.
Well, it couldn't be any better with someone like yourself and the band that you have behind you. It was a fabulous night, and I have to say, well worth going to see, and I've no doubt that every show that you will go to from there on in, and even up tonight and beyond, will be exactly the same, packed house, and send them home sweating, as I would say.
Well, please God, it's a big commitment, for me, but as they say, I was doing my one-man show back down through the years there at the Midnight Cowboy, and it went up very well for me, and people like what I do, so that gave me enough encouragement. It was a bit of a dream come true for me, so hopefully it'll keep going on, and with the band behind me, and hopefully people likes my show.
Well, let's hear a bit from the band now. Cut. 3, 2, 1. You were just mentioning about your one-man show there earlier on before you joined a new band.
That's right, Seamus. My one-man show was the Midnight Cowboy. I was on the road probably for about 8 years with that, and it went down very, very well. I've done a lot of functions, dance halls and pubs. It went very, very well for me now, and people loved what I do,
And it's a whole new departure from having, say, a one-man show and organising everything on the road to having a full crew of people, like six-man show band.
Well, I suppose one of the biggest problems there would be the money end of it, getting money from them all, and hopefully now at the door things will go well and there'll always be enough to cover the band. That's my biggest fear.
I know that I spoke to you a few times, and one of your dreams was to actually put your own band on the road. And isn't it fabulous to have a dream come true?
It's absolutely powerful, because I never thought that I could get to this stage in my life with a full band behind me. But hopefully now it goes well, and please God, the crowd will keep coming to me. So I hope they like it.
And I've no doubt they definitely will, but with a whole new name in the band, and it's just getting your name out there as well, and it's appearing at various functions, and word of mouth, that's what gets things going, people.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, that new song that I've done, The Girl I Love Now Lives in Birmingham, it's getting a lot of airplay now, so it's all around Ireland and even over in the UK, so it's a good catchy song and a good upbeat to it for jivers, and a lot of people likes it now from the feedback I'm getting,
And certainly, I loved it, and I spoke to an awful lot of people and danced to when we were up there in the Hotel Bailey last week, and it is a fabulous song and a great dancing song as well, and that's what people want.
Absolutely, yes. Well, it's the upbeat tempo I'd be more into, so I'll have to get another one under my belt now again. So that's the next plunge forward.
Do you see yourself putting out an album fairly soon or somewhere into the new year?
Well, probably later on in the new year, I'll get all my own songs together and probably record a full album then, you know, but it just takes a wee bit of time and getting the proper songs to put on, you know.
I know from speaking to other artists there as well, and it just doesn't happen overnight. It could take a couple of months getting into studio and getting the songs put together and recording, but when it comes out, it will be good.
Well, please God, the last album that I did on there, Jivers, it's selling very, very well, and a lot of people seem to like it, and it's a whole jiving CD, so a lot of young ones is more so into the country music now too, so it's a great boost, and hopefully there'll be a lot of young people here tonight.
And that's what's happened at the moment. Like, you know, the like of Derek Ryan's and Johnny Brady's and Nathan Carter, they're bringing all the young people into the dances. And someone young like yourself as well then too, that's what will bring all the young people in. Yeah,
actually the likes of Nathan Carter and Derek, like, you know, they opened up a whole new thing in the country music. They brought it back into life more so, and it's great to see all the big crowds coming, and queues and queues and queues of people is powerful.
And it's great to see young people, and some fabulous young people jiving and waltzing at the moment as well too, all away from the discos and back into the live band scene.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, it's great to see so many young jivers back out, and they want to learn how to dance, like, you know, more so than the disco music, because you were kind of dancing on your own with the disco music. The dance scene here now, like, you know, it's all partners now, and it's great to see them back out, and hopefully we'll see even more.
And I know that you done a stint there with Mike Denver, someone there around the country to get your name out and about.
I actually did. I done a stint down in Claremorris, and I was up along with Mike Denver's band. I done about 4 or 5 songs, and it was great. And I was chatting to Mike Denver for a long time, and he's a lovely gentleman and a good friend now. And I'll be back up with him now shortly again, doing more stints around the country, around Ireland.
It's great to have someone like that who actually kind of just help to push your career out there, because it's all about getting your name out there.
Absolutely. Well, like everything else, you have to help each other for the thing to work.
And I find talking to the bands, that's what everybody does. Everybody helps out each other as well, because there's always that camaraderie with all the different artists. And whether it's at a concert or a show where people can go in and enjoy themselves, get up to you a bit on stage, and you always have a bit of chat with the boys afterwards.
Absolutely, yeah. It's great. It's great when everybody can mix like that and get to know the band members and everything like that. But it's just a dream come true for me, and even meeting all the people now, it's great that they're still following me all along, you know.
And you've any plans even to travel further afield into Scotland and England as well?
Well, probably I'll have to try and crack Ireland first. It could be a job for me, but hopefully now we'll try and crack her and then move on to the UK, and maybe further down the line, maybe head over for Nashville. Please God.
I have no doubt you will, and if, that's another dream as well. And I always say, live your dream, and if you have that dream, Eamon, I have no doubt you will do that.
It's very important to live your dream if it comes around that way, like, you know. But I always wanted to sing, and I always wanted to perform and try and entertain people, which I did in my one-man show. So hopefully now I'll keep continuing doing that now with my band, and please God, everything will go okay.
I've no doubt about that. And the band, they are fabulous artists in their own right as well too. You've put together one heck of a band, because I have to say, every one of them, they just gel so well together.
That's right, yeah. And the more we gig, the more we will gel together too. Like, it takes a wee bit of time for everybody to gel together, you know, but we will get there eventually.
I know that all the radio stations are playing your music out there, and like our own station there, Drumlin Media and CavanTV.com, along with other stations around the country, everybody's giving everybody a shot up there to get out there and sing and help the music scene, and it's great to see that.
Absolutely. Well, only for the radio stations would all be lost, because not unless you get airplay on the radio, nobody will know you, or they'll never heard tell you before, you know. So it's very important that the radio stations play that, and especially the likes of Northern Sound and all them stations, like, you know, it's great that they're pumping even the likes of that song of mine, The Girl I Love Now Lives in Birmingham. It's getting a pile of airplay, like, you know, and people kind of recognise you for that song then, you know.
And apparently our own station here as well, and we go out on Loud TV, Monaghan TV, Cork TV and Dublin TV, but we also go up on YouTube, Vimeo, and we also go out there on all the good things throughout the internet, Facebook as well. So anywhere we can actually give the artists a boost and put their music out there for people to hear and see, I think it's a good thing for people like yourself.
Absolutely, Seamus. Well, thanks for keeping us plugged, and the best of luck in the future, the fellas, is all I can say. But thanks for having me on your show.
I know. And just before I go, where can people actually kind of get your singles or get in contact with you?
They can contact me through amonjackson.com.
And you'll be able to get in on your site.
On my site, I have a whole new website up there, amonjackson.com, yeah.
And your single as well, they can buy that in any good record stores? They
can, surely, yeah. Multi-Sound has my new album, and all them radio outlets has my whole album. Actually, I was on to promote it yesterday, and he's going to promote it all around Ireland. So actually, the shop in Monaghan there, in Sound Quality Shop in Monaghan, she was selling it like hell there yesterday. It went down very, very well. A lot of people came in to buy it, and I had to sign autographs there yesterday, and she's a great lassie, and thanks to her again for having me in there yesterday. I sang a few songs for her too, so it went very, very well.
They're great people, because I have to say, like, you know, they put their heart and soul into it for all the artists there, and it's great for yourself to be able to go and do that for them, and they're really promoting the artists like yourself out there big time.
Of course, well, only for the likes of them we wouldn't survive. That's just the way it is, you know.
And can people actually buy online any of your music there as well too?
Absolutely, it'll be online now. Actually, next week it'll be fit to buy the album and even the single online next week. So we'll have to do that now next week. So there's a lot of work to be done, but we're getting there slowly but surely.
Well, I know that any information you have with regard to that, and we'll certainly put that out on our website as well too, and let people know where they can actually kind of get their hands on Eamon's new single, or even albums or any of that, and where they're playing, and even to get in contact with yourself, like to do bookings throughout Ireland.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, all you have to do is just go into amonjackson.com, and you'll get all my information on where I'm playing and all about me. So all's up on the screen in front of you.
Well, look, folks, we'll have to let Eamon get on stage now, because the crowd is building up, and I know their feet are getting itchy to get on the floor there, and we'll let Eamon get away and get it. But Eamon, thanks again for taking this interview, and we look forward to seeing you. And that was fabulous. And we'll have some dancers coming on now. We got it live in the hall when he was playing just before the large packed out crowd came in.
Well, we're at my best shoes, walking the floor, and I won't sleep away until you and I knock my door. But I got word that you are coming, not gonna go with the bells are coming. I'm gonna roll up the red carpet, and you got a ball. I'm gonna roll up the red carpet, then you got a ball. Gonna treat you like a beer, feel like you will never know.
And now we will hear some of Eamon's DVDs.
Hey baby, let's go to Vegas, kiss a single life goodbye. Hey baby, let's go to Vegas, bet on love and let it ride. Lying on the bank of a river, stars are dancing alone as hot. Holding you is what I'll live for. I just had a crazy thought. Hey baby, let's go to Vegas, kiss a single life goodbye. for another, but God knows I still love her. The girl I love now lives in Birmingham. When I was just a boy of 17, she came into my life just like a dream. I told her my love for her was through, but then she left me all alone and blue. She was my very first and only love. I worshipped her just like the stars above. They say that true love never ever dies, but I keep searching for the reason why. Now the girl I love now lives in Birmingham. She promised me I'd be her loving man. She left me for another, but God knows I still love her. The girl I love now lives in Birmingham. Goodbye. I just stood there with tears in both my eyes. I really tried to take it like a man when she told me she was going to Birmingham. But that was many, many years ago. Why she left me all alone, I'll never know. If I could only do it all again, I'd never let her go to Birmingham. Now the girl I love now lives in Birmingham. She promised me I'd be her loving man. She left me for another, but God knows I still love her. The girl I love now lives in Birmingham. Now the girl I love now lives in Birmingham. She promised me I'd be her loving man. She left me for another, but God knows I still love her. The girl I love now lives in Birmingham. She left me for another, but God knows I still love her. The girl I love now lives in Birmingham.
And that's it from Country Time with Quinn for tonight. We've had a fabulous show. We'll bring you more next week. But from Country Time with Quinn, we say good night and have a great weekend.